How so? How do you study what people want to
Well,
watch?
so then it's just getting into human psychology. So, like, what are the things that they're currently interested in? What are things that just typically work? Like, typically, we like building connections to humans, or just like go study a Pixar film. You'll learn more studying that than you will like some of the biggest YouTube channels. You know what I mean? Because they just have it on lockdown what people like.
What Pixar film is the best?
Uh, honestly, I'm a little biased because I'm just a huge fan of Steve Jobs. So I like the ones made when he was alive, so like Toy Stories and those.
Yeah,
But
of course.
I
yeah,
feel like Lion King has some good life lessons too. I know
Yeah.
that's Disney, but
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
Of course.
bangers back in the day. So
Do you think that the current style of content that you're producing right now is going to be able to last forever, like the massive spectacle type content? Because YouTube kind of goes through the ebb and flow of like maybe this style of content's performing well and now this style. Do you think that the current style is going to last a long time?
No, I don't think like just what we're currently doing is going to be relevant forever. But that's the beauty because we just adapt and innovate. I'm not hard set on anything. I just love creating. You know what I mean? So like, I used to do these videos where I donate to Twitch streamers. Like I would just go open up their random Twitch streams. I'd donate 10 grand and say nothing and then just watch them freak out. People loved it. We did like 12 of those. They all went super viral. Very like they were getting tons of views. People were begging for more. But I was like 12's enough. There's plenty. That's like 2 hours of content. Like you don't really need that many more. And so I pivoted and I stopped doing them even though people wanted them. And then I started doing Last Sleeps. People love that. And they're like, oh, never mind, forget the Twitch stuff. This is cool. And we did a bunch of those. And now I occasionally do them when I come up with a really big idea. And then the thing is like the getting hunted by FBI. Did you see that one and the bounty hunter and stuff? And then I pivoted and did that. You just always pivot and change it up. I'm not hard set on anything. The content I'll be making in 5 years is different than the content I'm making now. And the content I'm making now is different than the content I made a year ago and a year ago and a year ago. And it's always going to change. I think that's how you stay relevant.
How do you keep things fresh and engaging over time? You uploaded, 100 videos last year?
Somewhere, probably lower, probably like 70 to 80. But
Okay.
Yeah. Again, I'm not perfect, so I don't do a great job of it, but, I like to end a series or a challenge on a high note. Like, you can just kind of tell when people are getting a little tired of it, or, I just gave away $1 million, let's take hand off of it. So now if I do Last to do Blank wins 10 grand, it's just not really the same effect. But I'm still going to maybe occasionally do it, but it's just like, to keep things fresh, just, again, it's hard because so many of them are different. Like, if they're a Fortnite creator, I'm not trying to tell them to switch games every month because then that might kill their career.